Robert.
Robert.
It's recording.
Oh,
Now it is.
Okay.
Good. So when you set me up, make sure that you send all of Josie's clients to my email.
Martinez at
That's what Armand likes, free.
You guys are burning him so bad. Just kidding.
He deserves it.
Okay, so state is California. You know what? Do you know your MLS number?
It's a rough crowd around here, Armin.
My public number?
Yeah, I think so.
It's C16047.
Okay, let's see if that works. I think it's a different number normally. Information is on its way. Okay. Did you get an email?
Okay, let me look.
Hey, Robert.
Yes.
Isn't this usually supposed to be connected to them already?
Yes.
Okay. This might be some kind of issue. We need to troubleshoot for other agents too.
Mine is connected.
Yeah, because normally if you go through the 21 online portal, it's connected already. So the fact that his is not connected, that's something that might happen with other agents too. So if you guys don't have it connected, we should probably look at that. Did you get an email, Armand?
Not yet. I looked at both Armin at Gmail. Let me look at my other one.
Hi, this is Josie.
Yeah. Oh.
Nope, no email yet.
Okay. Don't know what the password would be. Okay, maybe this is not going to be
the class that we thought it was.
Yeah, maybe it's not. This might be a troubleshooting real satisfied class. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, we're gonna have to use a different account for now. This is something that is probably not going to work. Okay, I will save this information and send them an email. All right, let's use someone else's.
Jocelyn, go back to his 21 online real quick.
Yes.
Go into the search bar at the top. Type in real satisfied. One word. Okay, click on the real satisfied QSS. No. That's interesting.
Yeah, it might be something that Century 21 Online has to set up.
That was like the other day, Jocelyn, when I tried to sign up for an appointment with you, it gave me a list of what I wanted and how much.
What?
Yeah, it had like $50 for this, $80 for that. And I called Robert and I said, hey, Robert, you know, am I being scammed here?
I'm charging you guys for my time now.
Well,
okay.
I won't tell you how the conversation went, Jocelyn, but I do want to thank Armin for sending me that $50. That was very nice of him. So there you go. Okay,
well
that's
deserved.
interesting. So does anyone else want to either have Jocelyn log into their 21 online? Because I just tried mine and it got me there. So there's something we'll have to troubleshoot Armin's. Does
Jocelyn, you can try mine.
All right.
Okay.
Let's try that.
Hold on, let's see.
Let me
God,
tell
I
you.
hope this works. I don't have to troubleshoot everybody.
I think it has a problem with short people.
Hold on a minute. Mine's backwards. Mine's Fleming.Valerie, by the way. That much I know.
Okay. Did I save yours? No, I didn't.
You didn't save it? Darn.
No, I didn't save it. Do you want to send it to me in your email?
I'd rather just tell you what it is.
Okay, you're gonna tell everybody what it is.
Nobody's
I don't
listening.
care.
Nobody
We're not
cares.
listening.
Okay.
We're not listening. Yeah.
La 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 la
Okay.
la la.
Okay, hold on. I just have to find the damn thing. What is it?
As a backup, Jocelyn.
Yeah, I have everybody saved, as you can tell.
You have everybody saved but mine. Great.
Do you have mine?
Yours was remember we had to change the spelling of your name.
Oh, yeah, that's always the damn
Jocelyn.
problem.
Hey, Joe, you want to try mine? I'm Iris.
Hi, Iris.
Oh, you might have Iris saved.
Yeah, I have her saved.
Okay, do Iris. I can't find it.
Okay. All right. Can you cut half of the video, Robert? First half.
Actually, I think this is good content.
All right, so let's get back to this menu here. Okay, we're gonna go to menu, work with clients, go down to real satisfied / quality service, or you can type it in the search bar like Robert said. Either way helps. Then click on real satisfied / QSS application. All right, perfect. So now it takes you here to your real satisfied portal. So with this portal here, normally what I do is I help people connect their Facebook to it. Looks like Iris has her Twitter connected to it too. And then you can connect your Realtor.com to it. So with Realtor.com, normally you have to sign up for a Realtor.com account. So you would go to Realtor.com and then you go all the way down to the bottom.
What does that have to do with Realtor.com have to do with this? Why do we have to do that?
Because it just allows you to have your reviews posted on there as well.
How do you connect Facebook, Jocelyn?
How do we what? I'm sorry?
How do you connect Facebook?
So normally you have to be signed into your Facebook already. And then see how here it says Facebook and it has like an on button. So it would normally say off just like this. So you would click on it.
That's what it says. But so I have to be logged into my Facebook account for it to say on.
Yeah.
It's not letting me check on. Okay.
Yeah, so you check on and then it asks you to connect it to your Facebook and then you connect it to your business Facebook. And then it'll post any reviews onto your Facebook.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah. So Iris, did you want to go ahead and sign up for a Realtor.com account right now? Yeah, okay. So here's Realtor.com. And then, like I said, you scroll all the way down to the bottom and they have a link here called Agent Support. So you click on the Agent Support link and it takes you to the Pro Dashboard portal. So up here it says support.realtor.com, which is for Pro Dashboard only. And that's for agents. So then it takes you here. I don't know if we did this already before or not, Iris.
I think we kind of did, but I think we were having some kind of issue that we had to not clear.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. So therefore, yes, if I am not mistaken, we did not complete it.
Okay. What was it? Iris Home Realtor?
Iris Homes 88 at Yahoo. Homes.
This is for the login or to sign up?
This is for, I'm not sure. Well,
Okay, let's sign up instead.
okay. Sign up. Okay.
Okay. Iris Holmes 88 at yahoo.com. Iris Holmes 88 at yahoo.com. I'll tell you what it is later. And then what's your phone number?
626-373-7090.
Okay, so then now you're going to connect it to the CR MLS. And what's your MLS ID?
W76891.
Oops. Okay, Iris Lamb. Is there anything else? Just Iris Lamb, right?
Actually, for the full name, I have SUK.
SUK.
Sorry, it's after Iris. So Iris space SUK-YI.
Or like this?
Yeah.
I can't tell if it's doing something. Is it loading? Looks like it's frozen. We were unable to process this. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can log into the MLS. Okay, what is your login?
W76891.
Oh.
And then let's see. Let me text it to you.
Yeah.
See.
You have my phone number, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to take the listing ID and put it in here.
This is not on the market yet. The one that you just highlight is not on the market yet.
Oh, what about this one?
Let's try go to search. That one is also not on the market yet. Let's go to search and then the detail. And go scroll down a little bit. Right here at a street address, 1461. And then the street name is Kauai. Okay, and the third one, number 3.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Oops. So I'm going to take the zip code, put it in here. This is not helpful. This session is not helpful. Sorry, you guys.
No, it is supposed to be helpful.
Yeah, okay. So normally it lets you create an account, but it's not letting us do that right now. So I'll just kind of walk you through that. So what you normally do is you have to like create an account, and then it allows you to like go in, and then you select the thing to turn it on. So I'll have to do another class on this later. So we'll do Realtor sign up later. All right, so so when you create your account, you can add your photo here, obviously. You go to my profile, and then you can add all of your information here. So maybe you can add your license number here. Iris, what's your license number?
0 01 22 1911.
011911.
Sorry, 01 22
22
1911.
1911. Okay. Okay. And then you would go to my page settings, and then you can add all of your social media here also. So for instance, let's go to Iris. I don't remember what your Facebook thing is. Iris Lamb, Realtor, this one. Okay, wait, is this the right one? Realtor. Do we have one for you, a business page?
I probably not.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, for now, since we have this here, this looks like it's good enough. So we're gonna copy that, put it here. Do you post things on your social media for your realtor stuff?
Not all the time.
No, okay.
Once in a while.
Hey, no judgments, it's okay. All right, so we did that. We're gonna take your Zap website. So let's go to, actually we can go from here. So we're gonna go to your menu, promote yourself, to Zap
Ask a
CRM.
question.
Yes, ma'am.
When we get an email, it says real satisfied, tell us about your experience. Is that the email we're supposed to send to our clients?
Wait, say that again. You get an email that says real satisfied?
Yeah, I got something. I mean, is there like a different company that does this real satisfied besides Century 21, or is that the email from Century 21? I'm just not sure where it's coming from.
Well, most likely it's through this Real Satisfied portal, which is actually a separate company. And then we just work with them.
It is a separate company. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's kind of like they work with real estate companies. And so what I guess in some ways it's also attached to whenever you sell a home, it comes into this portal here when the home is closed, and then you can send out an invitation to the clients, and then you can ask them for a review. So for instance, like you see how.
Yeah, so that's what I wanted. So when I get that notification from them, then just there should be something in that email to click on to ask my clients for a review, right?
It sends it automatically.
It sends it to the client automatically?
You click it and you have to give them the client's email address.
Oh, okay. And that's probably what we needed to know right here. Yeah.
I have a question, and maybe Robert would know, because we get one from Century 21, and I've been getting one from the board also. So I ignore the board one because I have, used the Century 21 one. Do you know anything about that, Robert?
I'm going to be honest. I wasn't paying attention until you just said my name. What was the question?
Real Satisfied. I have been getting one from Century 21, which I put my client's email address and I send it to my client and they fill it out. But I've also been getting one recently from Board of Realtors, Century 21, or somebody out there. So I get two, and I just ignore the other one.
Yeah, just ignore
anything about that?
First I've heard of it. But if it comes from the Board of Realtors, I would just ignore it.
Does anybody else had that experience?
No one else has brought it up, so it's the first I've heard.
My board used a different review portal called Rate My Agent.
Yeah, you have the Rate My Agent also connected, I think, or you can connect it. So it's just another testimonial portal.
Josie, the next time you get one, forward it to Jocelyn and myself, and I will look into it. Like, I won't, but Jocelyn will. But at least I'll know that you sent it. Yeah, just forward it to us next time you get it.
So what is Rate My Agent? I mean, if we send.
Hold on. Let me jump in here for a second. One at a time. So let's work on Real Satisfied, get that figured out, and then we'll worry about all the other stuff. Okay. All right, Jocelyn, proceed.
Okay. All right. So as you can see, these listings came in after the property was sold or something like that. And usually it comes in as like awaiting details if it doesn't have the email attached to it. So if it says that, then you have to click on it and then you have to give it the email address for the client. That way the system can send it to them. If it already has it, then like Josie said, it will send it automatically. So that's how you do it. You add the email, you click send survey invitation, and then it goes. And then once it's sent, it says sent here, and then it'll say completed if they complete the review and the testimonial. And then it gives you 2 different types, or even sometimes 3 different types of reports. So there's like a summary report, then there's a full report. So the the full report, it has like all of these things here. Like it tells you the level of your commission, things like that. These are the questions that it asks your clients. So they'll rate you like from red to green. Obviously green is the best. And then anything below that keeps going down, which means, they either didn't agree or something like that. So the thing about these reports is that you'll see the rating on your Zap website right at the very top. So if you take a look here, okay, so on Irises, we don't have it, but usually there's, oh wait, never mind, we do. So see these stars right here? So these are the ratings, right? So like, let's say you see this report and these ratings are mostly green. That means they gave you 5 stars on a lot of these. And so it's based off of like the average of all of those, and it'll tell you, or it'll automatically populate here on the very top. Now, if you wanted to see a testimonial, which is down here, then the testimonial has to be given by the client. So let's say they did this report, and then at the very bottom, the Real Satisfied asked if they wanted to give a testimonial, and the client said no, then you will not see a testimonial show up in that section. So I know that some people ask that question, like, how come it's not showing? Well, they didn't give a testimonial. They just gave a rating for the entire report. So that's how you would understand the report. And then after it's done, you can say thanks and send them a thank you like email, or you can personalize it your own way. So if you click on say thanks, you know, you can send them a Starbucks gift card, and that would be like a $5 gift card or however much you want to give them. So that's kind of a nice thing that Real Satisfied offers. And then you can type in either like this template email, or you can customize it and do some other thing, and then it charges your card. So yeah, so this is like a cool little thing that Real Satisfied does. And then you would close it, and then it would be done. So that's how this part works. Excuse me. And then, so when you do the Real Satisfied, you've kind of set everything up. They have a vanity key here. So this vanity key is used usually to connect Real Satisfied with other platforms, such as your Toolkit CMA. So your Toolkit CMA has this little area here. I'm going to pull it up on her 21 online here. So I opened up Toolkit CMA, and if you guys don't know what it is or how it works, please set up an appointment with me so I can walk you through it. But so this is the Toolkit CMA, where you can create listing presentations, pre-listing presentations, all that stuff, flyers, and a lot of this is automated, right? And so you can like generate comps in it, and then it will have templates for like welcome letters and market analysis with the branding of Century 21. So this is like a really awesome tool if you want easy branding. So you're gonna click on the top right-hand corner here where her name is, and then you would go down to web reviews. Right, so in web reviews, you'll see this page right here where it says Zillow reviews, Real Satisfied, rated agent, which I think is the one you guys were talking about earlier. So you can use all of those different platforms and place the code in them. So the vanity key would be in here. So Real Satisfied is the top right corner. You'd click on that, and then you'd place the vanity key. Whoop, I guess I didn't copy the vanity key. Let's see. Okay, go back. Iris Lamb, there you go. Okay, that's the vanity key. And then you go down to the bottom and you click on finished. And then now the vanity key is connected. So that means like if you wanted to create a presentation with the testimonials attached, then it will do that. So click on listing presentation, create a new presentation. I'm just gonna deselect all of that so we get straight to Real Satisfied, and then go to next, create presentation, see if it spits out anything. Hopefully. There you go. So client testimonials. So it puts this into your presentation. That way your clients that you're meeting up with will also see that you have testimonials from other people as well.
Can you show
Anyone have any questions?
Can you show how to do that again, please?
Yeah. So I know I went a little bit fast. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. So start from where I connected the vanity key.
Sure.
Okay. So you go to Toolkit CMA. And then top right-hand corner here is her name, Iris. You click on that.
Oh, yes.
And then you would go down to web reviews. And then inside of web reviews, you'll see all of these different boxes, and you're looking for the one that says real satisfied. So you check off real satisfied, and then you put the vanity key in here, which you get that from your real satisfied portal right underneath your photo here. So it's under that iris lamp. So you take that vanity key and then you plug it in here underneath vanity key. And then you would go down to the very bottom and you click on finished. And then once you're done, it should be automatically populating to your Toolkit CMA platform. Then you click on create a presentation. You select listing presentation from the drop down.
Okay,
you click on create a new presentation. Okay, and then I'm just gonna uncheck everything because normally you have things checked for your presentation. Yeah. And then I'm gonna go down to the one that says real satisfied down here. See, real satisfied. Yeah. And you just make sure to check that one off. Then you click on next. Then you would do what you normally do with all of your presentations, input all of the information you need. And then you click on next and next until you get to all the way to the end. And then you click on create a presentation. Right, so once you click on that, it loads in the testimonials as one page. And so obviously you're not just gonna have this one page, there's gonna be a lot of other pages as well because you've created your entire listing presentation, but it automatically populates here for you.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Other question?
Yes.
We link the Google reviews already have on Google here on this presentation.
Yeah, you can do that. It said that, I believe. If you go to web reviews, see how it says use Google. So you need your Google ID for that. So Iris, do you know if you have any Google reviews yet?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Mostly are just real satisfied.
Okay, let me see if I can look for it. So I'm going to type in google.com/business. That's where you would go to get to your Google My Business. I'm going to sign in. So click on sign in. And this is obviously, not your guys's, but it's just a sample. So I'm going to click on the one that has your business. And then you're going to go to the left-hand side here where it says info. That's where you would find your ID. So now you'd see all of your information here. And let's see where the ID would be. If I can find it, then that would be great. Google ID. Maybe it's not there. Hold on. Let me just type it in real quick. Google search time. Let's see. Let's see, your Google ID would be, I guess it's not going to tell me. What is my Google ID number? Google ID. Okay, so your Google ID is the email address you use. Okay, so we're going to try to connect it here. What is yours again? Iris Home. No, that's Yahoo. What is your Gmail?
The Gmail account is the Gmail email address is homessoldbyiris@gmail.com.
Homes with an S, sold by iris@gmail.com.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I wish that I could show it though, because I don't since you don't have any reviews on there yet, it's kind of hard to know if it worked or not. But Ellie, if you want to try that out and see if it works.
In a second.
Okay, you want to share your screen?
Hold on.
No?
Does everybody understand Real Satisfied first? We
No,
all
I was busy with some other
Before we
stuff.
go on to something else, did we completely understand? No questions about Real Satisfied and Toolkit CMA. Do we get that? Okay.
This Real Satisfied.
I'm not trying to be a jerk.
No.
I'm really not trying to be a jerk.
Go over it again.
It's. I'm sorry.
We're going down the rabbit hole.
No, we're going down. Look, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm really not trying to be mean here. This is the coaching. Okay.
No, you're
got to figure out one before we can figure out two. Okay. So if everyone's good with one, then Jocelyn, go crazy. But before we do that, let's make sure. Any questions on Real Satisfied and anything Jocelyn went over up to this point?
Yes, this is Tiffany. Great. I have a question.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Okay, so for Real Satisfied, if we want to refer our client to look at the reviews, where do they go to see all of the reviews that we have on Real Satisfied?
So all of the reviews would be on your Zap website. If it's already on there, on the Real Satisfied, it should be connected to your Zap website. And if it's not, then you should definitely let us know and we'll try to figure it out so that it is.
So can you show us by example? Can you show us by example? Can you show us by example of if somebody go to see Iris Lamb's Real Satisfied review? What do you mean by it should be on so-and-so?
So your Zap website should automatically connect to your Real Satisfied because it's the same company, right? So 21 Online and your Zap website are all the same. It's under one umbrella, and Real Satisfied as well. So it's all intertwined. So as soon as someone creates like a review or testimonial in your Real Satisfied and it's completed, then it pops up on your Zap website in this section.
So how do I, if I give I'm not familiar with the Zap website. So let's say I want to send my client to my Zap website. Where do I send them to? I mean, what address do I send them to? What link do I send them to so that they can go to the Zap website?
So your Zap website has a link underneath this area here. So I guess to backtrack all the way back, to get to your Zap website, you would have to log in through 21 Online, right? And so when you log in through 21 Online, it will be in the menu. Right, you can type it in up here, right? Zap, Zap. And then you would click on Zap CR, or actually click on Login to Zap, right? And then it takes you to the Zap CRM dashboard. And then once you're here, you would go to your image. If you don't have an image, it should say your name. So top right corner, you click on that and then you click on website. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And then once you go in there, they give you a link, right?
Yeah, so the link's right here, my website URL. Now this link is a little bit long. So normally when I walk people through to set up their website, I tell people to either, if they've already purchased a website like domain that has your first name, your last name, and realty or something like that, then we can connect it to this website so that they don't type in this really long link, right? They type in your domain. So I don't know what your situation is. Do you already have another website with like another domain, or do you not use a website at all?
I have a website. I just don't use it as often as I should.
Okay.
But I'll do the linkage afterwards. But thanks for the information.
Yeah, of course. So if you need help with the whole linkage part, then let me know.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
I have a
You're
question.
welcome. Yeah.
Regarding, I had to take a call. I apologize. But you were saying that I saw the picture go through because the new Real Satisfied has a really lengthy questionnaire that they ask the client to answer. And in the past, it was just a short summary, a written verbal summary, something like that. Like, you know, Josie did a good job selling her house. And why I don't like the new one. I don't think we have any choice, huh?
Well, I mean, you can use different review platforms, right? If you don't like the Real Satisfied one, there's, what is the other one? Rate My Agent or something like that. Where is it? Here it is. So they have like Google. Google doesn't ask any questions. You just go into Google and you type in whatever you need. You can do that, or you can go to Rated Agent, see if you like that. They have Zillow, right? You can use Zillow mainly for your reviews. Testimonial Tree, Delta, Yelp, you know, like there's so many different options that you can use. But I would probably advise to only use one because you don't want to confuse too many of your clients unless they came from those portals. So like if your clients found you through Zillow, obviously you want them to rate you through Zillow, or if they found you through Yelp or, you know, any of those other platforms, you want them to go through the platform that they came from. But if it was like someone you called from your contact list or something like that, you can choose the one that you like.
So Jocelyn, the
Yes.
Real Satisfied review that we received, it's not going to show up if the client type on the search bar that says Tiffany review. Would it show up on the review search portion?
Wait, I'm sorry. It kind of cut off a little bit. I couldn't hear what you said earlier.
Let's say if some strangers went online, put my name down and type my name and say reviews. Will the review that we get from Real Satisfied showed up on that search engine?
That's a good question, actually. Let me see.
The answer is yes.
Okay. Thank you, Robert.
You're welcome. I don't know where it shows, but it
probably
will,
have to dig a little bit.
It will show up at some point. So we just have to get more reviews on there for it to show up higher. So here, for example, let me show you. So if I just, I'm gonna take over here for a second. Okay. So this is, I didn't log into Iris's account, but if I Google Iris for reviews, Real Satisfied will show up. So I can see the reviews. So she's got some. We just got to get more reviews for it to show up even higher. Okay. So yes, somebody will, if they don't know, they could find you on Real Satisfied if they just Googled you, but we just got to get more reviews on there. Okay, awesome. Jocelyn, back to a regular scheduled program.
I know we kind of went off topic.
Well, no, it's fine. These are good questions. I just want to make sure this is a Real Satisfied question, but that's my point. We still had questions about Real Satisfied.
Yeah. Yes. Did that answer your question?
So you just got to get more reviews because the big ones, the Zillows of the world, are going to show up first if you don't have enough reviews and things like that. So for Real Satisfied to show up in a Google search, you just got to get more reviews and things like that.
So what's the benefit from using Real Satisfied compared to, let's say, sending our client to do the review on Zillow or Realtor.com?
So it's a great answer. Great question. The answer to that is that if somebody goes to Zillow.com to see your reviews, they're also seeing reviews and phone numbers of a real estate agent that they can use. So they're promoting other agents on your testimonial page. And they could sell your leads. They could do all these other different things. So you're kind of, if they go to Real Satisfied is all about you. There's no promotion of other agents. There's nothing, they're not going to sell any other leads. They're not going to do anything. It's just all about you. Zillow, Realtor, and stuff like that, they're going to go there and then they can start shopping around for other agents. And it's front and center. Hey, Tiffany's got great reviews, but check out this agent. And the problem with Zillow is that, and Realtor.com, is agents can buy reviews. So they go to Zillow.com, they look at your review, but then Zillow says, hey, check out this agent on your review page that's got 70 reviews. And amazing, they have 70 reviews and only 10 closings. It's fascinating. But it shows that they have 70 reviews. So now I'm a client looking at your reviews on Zillow going, oh, wow, she's got 10 reviews, 5 stars, that's great. Oh, whoa, this one's got 70? Maybe I should talk to them. That's why.
Yeah, and usually I think the way that you search for people, you can search for the highest reviews first too. And that comes on like the very top of the list. So It doesn't always mean that they actually did a lot of business. It just means they got a lot of reviews.
It's kind of a crappy situation because they're always going to be a little bit higher on the Google list. But at least if you get enough Real Satisfied reviews, then you're not competing against someone on your own testimonial page.
Great. Thank you so much, Robert, for that information.
I guess another benefit is the Real Satisfied has been set up under the C21 umbrella, so we can take care of it from the C21 online website.
Yeah, and if you're utilizing the Zap website, it's already there. So, any other questions? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Iris.
I just want to say thank you.
Okay.
Good job, Jocelyn.
Lots of
way
great
to go.
information. Thank you, Jocelyn.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks, Jocelyn. Thank you, Robert.
So make sure you're getting your Real Satisfied stuff sent out, and then make sure you go to Toolkit CMA and get them added to your presentation. And if you have questions, I say this every time. One day, some of you will take me up on this. If you have questions, you should contact Jocelyn. Just a thought.
Jocelyn, can we
and
have
set
your
up a
information?
one-on-one time with her.
Yeah, can we have your information, Jocelyn, so I can set up a one-on-one time with you?
Jocelyn, she's gonna put her calendar. This is the easiest way to do it. She's gonna put a link to her calendar. Go in there, pick a time that works best for you. Say click, boom, done. So that way you don't have to worry about back and forth. So just pick the time that's best for you in that calendar, and there you go.
Yeah. Does everyone know how to open up the chat to get the link?
Everybody, please say yes. All right. Good job. Jocelyn, you're the best.
All right, everyone.
Well,
thanks so much for being here today. All right. I'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Good job. Good job, everybody. Woo!